Who truly owns time? I mean, really think about that for a second. We measure it, we chase it, we literally wear it on our wrists, right? But who actually controls the empire built on tracking its passage?
Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on what has to be one of the most insane stories in modern business. We're talking about a global icon of status, wealth, and pure power, and yet, the entity pulling the strings behind the world's most recognizable watchmaker? Well, it's shrouded in absolute impenetrable secrecy.
Part 1. The Great Rolex Mystery, Uncovering the Facade. Okay, let's dive into this and crack open that glossy exterior.
When you picture a luxury empire, you probably imagine towering glass skyscrapers, intense quarterly earnings calls, and cutthroat corporate boards. That is the glossy exterior we're all meant to see. But check out this fact straight from the source. Rolex isn't technically a company, it's a charity. Just let that absolute shock sink in for a moment. The ultimate symbol of capitalist success and extreme personal wealth isn't even a traditional business. No way, right?
Now, what's really interesting about this is the massive disconnect here. On one side, you have the public perception, a ruthless, luxury corporate giant just completely dominating the market. But beneath the surface, you find the hidden reality of a highly secretive charity. It completely subverts everything we as consumers assume about the brand. Why would the most powerful name in luxury operate this way? What exactly is the bizarre reality hiding just beneath the surface?
Part 2. A charity hiding billions, the motive behind the mystery. Let's start connecting the dots on why they do this.
Billions. That's it. That is the undeniable motive right there. Because they're structured this way, they are utterly shielded from the prying eyes of the public, their competitors, and of course the press. Think about it. There are no quarterly earnings calls. There are zero shareholders demanding transparency. They never, ever have to show us their ledger, meaning their vast, sprawling wealth remains completely hidden in the dark. It is, quite literally, the ultimate financial vanishing act.
Part 3. The Hans Wilsdorf Foundation, the classified entity.
So who exactly holds the keys to the vault? If it isn't a board of traditional shareholders sitting in a boardroom somewhere, who is it? Well, it's the Hans Wilsdorf Foundation. This secret charity foundation operates as the unique business structure pulling the strings behind the entire Rolex brand. They are the true architects in the shadows, dictating the flow of the entire luxury watch market without ever actually stepping into the light.
So the crucial point is how these pieces interlock to create a perfect cloak of invisibility. First, operating as a charity rather than a traditional company completely rewrites the rules of corporate engagement. It's a total game changer. Second, as a direct result of that structure, it successfully hides billions in wealth from the public eye. And third, it generates a level of mystery that absolutely no other brand on the planet can match. And listen, that mystery isn't just an accident. It's a meticulously crafted shield protecting their empire.
Part 4. Ruling the luxury hierarchy, securing the top spot. Let's move to the next piece of the puzzle and see how this builds their unmatched dominance. So, does being a secret charity actually help sell luxury watches? Absolutely. Just compare this structural advantage. Other luxury brands are standard, accessible companies. You know, they court the press, they create visibility, they want to be seen. But Rolex relies on a secret foundation, making their level of mystery unmatched. And in the world of luxury, mystery equals exclusivity. This aura is something competitors simply cannot buy, and honestly, it cannot be replicated no matter how hard they try.
Because this unparalleled secrecy isn't just some legal loophole or a fun historical quirk. It is the very foundation of their throne. This unique business structure is exactly what keeps Rolex at the very top of the luxury hierarchy. They dominate precisely because they cannot be known.
Which leaves us with one final, lingering thought to wrap up this explainer. If the absolute biggest name in luxury, a brand worn on the wrists of world leaders, icons, and celebrities, is actually a hidden charity operating in the shadows, what else are the global giants you interact with every single day hiding in plain sight?